What's going on, guys? My name is Garrett from the Jobless Gamers channel. Today we're doing episode 16 of the Squadcast, which is a weekly podcast that we do on each of our channels. I'm joined with Mr. Boss of the Win.
Hello.
And the Saintsfan.
How's it going, everybody?
In today's episode of Squadcast, we'll be talking about a few things, and those are Tubular / Squeak Pipe, which is things we'll get into, as well as No Heist and the Hipster DLC, our E3 discussion on what we did when we were at E3, GTA 5 Next Gen, and our trip and favorite games. So let's jump right into really quickly what Tubular is. Now, Ross and Austin know a little bit about it in terms of what it is. And Tubular is an iPhone and Android app that you guys can get to stay up to date with your favorite YouTubers. Because everyone knows YouTube is a little buggy. Sometimes you guys might miss your favorite YouTubers' videos. You might miss my video. You might miss Ross's video. You might miss Austin's video. And to stay up to date with us from your iPhone or your Android, you can download an app called Tubular.
Is this app actually out yet?
Yeah, it's out. It's
Okay,
free.
sweet.
You guys can check out more information down below. There's an Indiegogo campaign down there. And basically what this does, it just notifies you when your favorite YouTuber uploads a new video, and it just lets you stay up to date with all the new videos. Now, in addition to this, like keeping you guys up to date with new videos, there's also something in the app called Tube Points. So every time you watch videos on the app, like the videos on the app, share the video, you will get Tube Points, which allow you to go ahead and buy things with that type of currency and get items in real life.
You can buy like different like Microsoft point cards and stuff?
Yeah, you can buy
That's
different
pretty sweet.
things. Like, yeah, so they'll have like a whole in-app store that you can use the 2 points. It's really cool, and it's a free app. We're personally not being paid to tell you guys to go download anything. This is just like us trying to promote a really good app that we see a lot of potential in, and it'll help you guys stay up to date with all our videos for GTA 5 and anything else we upload. Really quickly, you guys want to mention anything else in regards to the
Yeah.
app?
Well, I mean, it sounds pretty good because I mean, we all know every now and then YouTube, the freaking monkeys behind the scenes, they're trying to like fix everything, and they wind up breaking it. So like the sub boxes are like always broken, and people are always complaining. Well, there you go. There's the solution to it.
Yeah, it's very cool. And if you guys want, each of us have our own like patch that Tubular made for us. It's pretty cool. It's like an actual patch that you'll get in real life. You guys can check out all the information down below on their Indiegogo campaign. But let's jump into the next topic.
One thing I want to mention before we get into like all the GTA talk.
I was gonna
So
talk the squeaker pipe.
yeah, squeaker
Yeah.
pipe. But no, there's this website. It's called Squeak Pipe, I think. And basically what it allows us to do is, or it allows you guys to like, I guess, call in and leave voicemails. And I was thinking, it'd be a cool addition to the podcast, at the end of it at least. Like, you guys can call in as a freaking mosquito man's going out my house. It seems like every time we do these freaking podcasts, something interrupts it. Anyway.
Mosquito man?
Dude, yeah.
Yeah,
you
what is
never
a
had
mosquito
those?
man?
What is a mosquito
They're in
man?
the truck and they come by and they like spray stuff in the air to kill mosquitoes.
I just imagine like the
I've
guys
never
in the
heard
Bug
of
Star
that.
suits
You've
rolling out. Like,
never
right now.
heard of that? Really? That's
They
crazy. Let me know in the
drive by
comment
in
section.
trucks
Yeah.
and spray stuff in the air.
Yeah, it's like poison.
Dude, that sounds like
I don't know.
zombie apocalypse soon
Probably,
coming.
probably so. But hey, they kill the mosquitoes. That's what they do. But anyway, getting back into the Squeak Pipe thing. So basically, like, it's a program where you guys can call in, leave some voicemails, and I was thinking we could use that in the podcast, and we can like talk about this stuff. And since we don't do these live yet, at least, like, it'd be a good way to interact with you guys. And I think there's like a couple of different like levels to it. Like the first one, I think it's like 20 messages a month or something. But if you guys want us to like do that, then let us know in the comment section, because we're trying to improve the podcast and make it better for you guys. So I think it'd be pretty sweet.
Yeah, I think it's a pretty cool application. Anything you want to add, Ross, in terms of the Squeak Pipe?
Yeah, I mean, like, I think that's awesome. Since, like Austin said, since we're not live, we want to have a way to interact you guys as much as we can in this. And I feel like it'd be a really cool segment to the podcast. I'm sure you guys can leave comments on whatever video you watch. If you're on Garrett's channel or Austin's channel, you can leave comments saying if this is a cool thing or not, and if you would really want it. So, but I think it's awesome. So,
Yep. So getting
Let's get started.
into what's happening recently. Hipster
Yeah,
DLC.
Yeah, man.
No
Yeah,
Heists.
man.
What's going
Yeah,
on?
man.
Rockstar, what's happening, man?
What's going on?
I don't even know what to say at this point anymore, because it seems like we're just beating a dead horse with Heists.
Heists don't
right?
exist.
I said
It's
it. They're
like
like
Area
Wait, did you
51.
say beat a dead horse? Horses confirmed DLC for GTA
Horses.
5.
I mean, they you
Red Dead
saw them in the
Redemption
trailer,
4.
right? I think. No, for the next gen, but yeah, man. So I guess hipster DLC. Like, you guys like it? What's
All right, so let's quickly jump into
Let's do a run through.
yeah,
of,
let's
like,
do a run
you
through of what happened. So as a
you
lot of
want-
you guys know, we were at E3 and we were expecting Heist to be dropped, I believe on the 17th. Is that the correct date?
Yes, that is the
yes.
correct date.
So we were like, okay, Heists are coming out the 17th. We're gonna be coming back, whatever. And apparently, because Heist didn't come out, they decided to not announce the hipster DLC. Now, there's a running joke that Austin made that, Rockstar was too hipster to announce the DLC of the hipster DLC because, as you guys know, there was no information
They were
ever.
trying to be hip about it. Come
Yeah,
on,
they
it makes
never
sense.
dropped any information about the hipster DLC. They were never like, hey, by the way, next week hipster DLC is coming. They just
It was
surprised
just
us with
sudden,
this.
yeah.
Yeah, it was, so I don't know. It blew me away that it actually came out before Heists. How do you guys feel about that whole scenario that happened?
Well,
You want me to go?
Yeah, go ahead,
Yeah,
Rob.
you can go.
Okay, well, yeah, this is like so random because it's Rockstar made a promise that like they would release it during the spring updates, and a lot of people were saying like, oh, they were talking about the Southern Hemisphere spring, which is really the Northern Hemisphere's fall.
Australian.
Yeah, which is a absolutely ridiculous claim because not only
It's
is
gonna be
Rockstar
true though.
not
It's literally.
located in
You think
Australia.
about it. It's probably gonna
Well,
be
it is
true
going to be
now.
true now. Yeah, it's like the prophecy is coming true because Heists are coming for next generation. That's already confirmed. Well, no, it's not, but like it's going to
It's
happen.
pretty
Like,
much.
that's
Yeah, I mean, we
yeah,
can.
that's pretty much the thing. And it's like this was so atypical of Rockstar because, like Garrett mentioned, they're so like formula, like they go by a formula. It's like Newswire announcing when the DLC is coming out, Newswire saying the DLC is out, and it's just like that's what happens. And this was just so random, but I like the DLC, so I'm not complaining.
Yeah. So like, what were your thoughts on the DLC guy? Do you like it? I mean, I know a lot of people have always said, "Man, I wanted Heist."
This one's getting a lot of hate.
I know it has, hasn't it? Like,
But is
I've
it
seen
getting more hate because it's not Heist?
I think
Then
so.
Yeah,
I think so too.
That's probably the case because this one actually added a bunch of stuff. Like, yeah, there's no supercar, sports
7
car,
cars.
7 cars, dude.
No,
it added
more.
There's
so many
way more.
outfits. No, there's
There's,
7
there
cars.
was there was 7 new cars, but
Well,
so many
yeah,
more
they
were
also
added to San
added like
Andreas.
exactly.
Yeah.
They added the like all the like Franklin's Buffalo, Michael's Blazer, Michael's tailgater, and Trevor's Blazer, as
And
well
his,
as a bunch
and
of
his
new
little
clothes.
ATV thing.
Yeah, dude, like it's crazy what they added with this update, and I personally I think this is one of the best ones, and I'm not just saying that because
Well, is it the best one because of the cars that came? Like literally all they did, and I know this is probably gonna happen with the next DLC. They're gonna add something that like they could have easily added with this DLC, and be like, oh look, we added it with the next one, and it's something that's very simple. So like everyone wanted garage management,
Yeah.
and we had been saying that for a very long time. And I guess they gave us garage management when when they knew that they were gonna delay Heist, and I think the whole time they knew that they were gonna be pushing back Heist. I think personally,
I don't know.
because there's no way that you can announce that Heist will be coming out in spring and then delay it. Like
Well, see,
that's not how Rockstar
here's the
works.
thing, right? Here's the thing. And this is something that a lot of people need to understand. The people that are working on Heist, I'm not 100% sure on this, but I'm like 98% sure. The people working on Heist, like programming and stuff, they have nothing to do with like all the DLCs. So it's not like they're splitting resources trying to do one thing while the other people are doing another thing. So in that aspect, yeah, what, it's been 9 months. I don't know why Heists aren't out yet, but like for the garage thing, I think that's just them listening to the community. Although I will say, I'm not sure what the deal was because I saw in the patch notes they patched the gate glitch.
Those aren't
Yeah.
really patched. I did one the other day.
Yeah, I
Well-
did hear that they weren't exactly patched, but I mean to put them in the patch notes, it's kind of going against their
They
word.
worked on them. Yeah, they
Well, but
worked
they
on
said
them.
like they weren't gonna patch the fun glitches, so I don't know what what Rockstar's doing over there.
Maybe they don't think that's fun. I don't know.
Yeah, you never know. But
I don't know. I really like this DLC. Like
well, no,
on
I
all my
love the
videos.
clothes, dude. Like the clothes, like I mean, this is me because I like to customize my character every now and then and just make stuff up. And the clothes are amazing. Obviously, the features that they added, the garage thing, and a small feature like when you hit down on the D-pad to see people's names. That's pretty cool to me.
And on the map, yeah, I just think that's great.
I
And, like,
love
little
the new
arrows
truck.
over
I
people's
know
heads,
people
yeah.
are mad because it's like level 100, but like, come on, the game's been out for 9 months. Like, you shouldn't expect. It's not a like I saw something on Reddit. It was like saying, don't like you're not gonna expect that. Like if you just picked up the game, obviously you're gonna have to work towards it. Like we all worked towards it back in the day, and but yeah, I'm loving the new DLC. Like I mean, granted, I wish Heists were out, but at this point, I've said it before. I'm just gonna take what Rockstar gives and just have fun with it. So
Yeah, there's really nothing you can expect from Rockstar. There's a lot of talk of new features that will be coming with the heist, like the cops and crooks and stuff like that. So we'll see what happens.
see, features wise, they're almost like they're pushed to the limit on like Xbox
On current
360
gen.
and
Yeah, yeah.
PS3. Yeah, it's like I really don't see what else they can add. Like right now, and we've said it forever, GTA Online is a beta. Like whether you want to like that fact or not, it's a beta for the next generation because now granted we don't know exactly what's coming in GTA Online, but I'm assuming there's going to be casinos, horses, all this other stuff we always talk about in next gen because it can handle that. So
Yeah,
um,
as you guys saw from the PS4 trailer they released, it was beautiful. I mean, the game looks stunning on next gen, and hopefully, Rockstar can really deliver some new features with the new gen and on PC. But I really don't think they can add anything else to the current gen. I mean, there's just nothing that I believe are like my console freezes for just like joining races, and it's a brand new console. Like GTA 5 is the first game it's ever played for the most part. Like I don't, so it's not like my console's old or it's defective or anything like that. It's just like the game is very just
it's
hard
very
for
demanding.
Xbox. Yeah, it's very
It's
demanding
a
for these.
2006 computer. That's what
Yeah.
the Xbox
Dude,
360
like,
and the PS3 are.
it's so crazy because right now we're playing like at maximum 30 frames per second. Like sometimes it even drops lower to that in 720p, and then PS4, Xbox One will be 1080p, 60 frames per second. It's gonna be really cool to see what like the true potential of this game actually looks like. But when do you guys
really
think
excited.
like at this point, again, we don't know exactly, but when do you think heists are going to be coming out? Do you think they are
I
going to
say
wait to
a
next
month
gen?
after next gen.
Really? I don't
Yeah,
think they're going to
because
wait that long.
yeah, yeah, I do because I think there's going to be a wave of people that don't currently own an Xbox 360 and don't own a PS3 that are going to want to beat the campaign. And they're going to give them, I think, the same alleviation that they gave us in the first time GTA 5 came out, like that
That's such a
2 week
small
period.
minority though.
That's
Yeah.
true, but
They're not going to I don't think they're going to cater to that. I actually said that they might release it in September, like as a yearly anniversary thing. Because the game came out up on the 17th, right? In September? They released
would
Heist
they?
on the 17th.
What day is the 17th this year? Does anyone have a calendar
It's a
open?
Tuesday. I got it right now. So the 17th. Oh, it's a Wednesday.
No,
That's not
it was supposed to be October 17th. October 17th is
No, no,
a
no, no.
Tuesday.
September. No, I know, but September 17th wasn't that when they released the? That was when the game first came out, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I was thinking, I mean, because I think I don't remember if I saw it on like one of the people that always leak information, but there was somebody said like a military DLC was coming next. I don't know if that's gonna happen, but like, yes, I think Rockstar is gonna make it where like there's a DLC each month. You guys agree with that? Like, I mean, they've kind of done that already. Like the
Oh yeah,
free
it's,
DLCs at
that's
least.
guaranteed, man. Guaranteed.
Yeah, so I figured July and August they can make whatever 2 DLCs. September, bam, there's Heists. So if you're on the like current gen, have fun with Heists, and then wait a month, bam, next gen, you can play with Heists and all this other stuff, and maybe they actually include it with like a story mode DLC. That'd be something.
I think heists are going to be only next generation.
You know what? What if they? I just thought of this. What if the heists are not just for online? What if they add different like heists to single player too? And it's part of like the single player DLC, like a story mode DLC plus heists online. Maybe that's
That'd
what
be a
they're
lot.
like. Yeah, but maybe that's what they've waited so long for. Like you
I
get to
don't know,
play as
man. That's a
Lamar.
stretch.
I don't know, man. It's
And
It's
something
then,
interesting
possible.
with Rockstar.
Anything's possible with Rockstar. So just gotta keep that in mind. They're a very old traditional company when it comes to like how they release things, and they're very tactical on the way they do these types of releases. And this is all planned. It wasn't like, oh, surprise, we just weren't ready. This was a
No,
See,
part of their plan.
I don't
I
know
don't know
because
about that, dude.
like
Because
I was talking to you guys and I was like the first thing for those of you who don't know, I was asleep. Garrett literally called me at 5 a.m. and said a DLC's out, and I was like, what?
What,
Like, you
Heist?
gotta be kidding me. I was and I thought it said like, oh, Heist came out. He's like, no, it's the Hipster DLC. And I was literally like, I was thinking to myself because like they didn't announce it, and the first thought in my head was someone got fired. Like they didn't mean to do this, or this was like the wrong thing. And I was like, oh, someone got fired. But
No, I mean, again, like I said, they probably realized heists weren't up to standard or up to the standard they wanted them to. So like, all right, let's give them another free DLC. Which, hey, free DLCs are awesome, but I mean, at this point, man, Rocks, like they might lose money on pushing Heist back so much because like I guarantee you, like 90% of the people don't even care about Heist anymore at this point, right? I mean, that's what it seems.
I don't know, man. That's people still care. There's still a very big majority that care.
I don't
They
know.
just, I don't know. They want Heist. Everybody wants Heist, but they're not like, oh my god, I need to have it type of thing. You know?
Yeah.
I think the Hipster DLC helped. I think that alleviated a little bit of the Heist
That's what
pains.
these are just filler DLCs, man. That's what they're for.
This had a lot of content though. Like this wasn't just like a Valentine's Day with like one car and like some like flapper dresses. This was like a huge
Well, maybe
DLC.
because they gave us a lot of stuff because they felt bad. Like, sorry, here's just a lot of stuff. Go play with that.
Here's a lot of cars.
We're
Like, good
gonna
lord.
go work on Heist a little bit more.
Dude, it makes me wonder how many cars they have in their database that they just
Bro,
haven't
they
released.
have
well,
so many. Like,
well, never mind.
cars from
3 of those
older
were from other
games?
games. So
well, exactly. They have so many older cars from like the older games that they can add. I mean, there's a freaking endless amount of cars in in real life. So like, you can only imagine. I mean, they could even, heck, with the Roosevelt. That's an old time car. They can add so many of like those type of cars. Like, so we've said this I think last DLC or last Squadcast. Like the DLC possibilities are endless. But I don't know, man. Heist, where are you?
I
that
guess
is the eternal question.
let's leave that on that note and jump into E3 since we all just recently got back from E3.
Yeah.
I think it was last week, right?
Well,
Yes.
yeah. Thursday. Yeah, that's
Well,
when it ended.
kind of. Yeah, we were traveling this time. No, wait, what?
No, we
Never
weren't.
mind. My schedule's so messed up, man.
Dude, E3 was crazy. I think the biggest news, obviously, for us, next generation.
GTA 5.
Like, where are we? We were all on planes, right? When that actually
Yeah.
happened.
No,
Like-
actually, I was boarding my plane in the air. Like, I was boarding in the air when I got a text message from a friend, like, hey,
Wow.
GTA 5 is on PC. I was
Dude,
like, what?
I was
and then I
so
lost
mad
connection.
because I could have watched the Sony press conference, but I lost my my boarding pass, so I had to go print a new one. And the lady at the desk would not talk to me for like 30 minutes. So I was like the last person to board my plane, and by that time, like the press conference was already over. I was like, "What? Are you kidding me?" And
missed it.
yeah, I quickly saw like a bunch of tweets like, "Oh my God, GTA next gen," and then like Wi-Fi's off because of the plane. I was like, "Really?"
Yeah, I didn't have the Wi-Fi on my plane going out there was broken. So when I landed, I literally had like my Twitter button was
Well,
like
no,
filled with like
dude,
the red notification.
before I went, I was like, "All right, people are joking with me. Like, come on, there's no GTA
Yeah, I thought,
next gen."
I thought I was
like,
getting punked.
Stop pranking me. And then I see everybody when I land, like everybody talking about. I was like, "Dude, this is happening. Like, this is crazy." And I'm super excited, man. We talked about it a little bit on the that one little like tri-com we had, but I'm super excited. I can't wait to just see what happens.
It's gonna be good. I think GTA 5 PC is gonna be amazing. That's what I'm really excited for, and the exclusive content for
I'm
PS4.
so excited for PC though.
Yeah,
Dude, the stuff we can do, man. Like, the possibilities are endless.
it's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. But yeah, E3 overall, I had a great time. I actually have a lot of vlogs that I have yet to post. Day 2 of my E3 went up today, like a week later,
Oh,
because
yeah.
you know, like
Well,
I wasn't.
dude, I
Did
have
you
my
upload your
stuff.
vlog?
No, I haven't. Cause, dude, like as soon as, all right, basically after E3, I actually didn't go to the third day of E3 because I was going to meet my family in North Carolina because like they were in the mountains and stuff, and I've never been to the mountains, so I wanted to go. And as soon as I get back from that, I get back Monday, and then like Monday night, like I'm staying up, and all of a sudden people start tweeting at me, "Yo, DLC's out." I was like, "Oh Jesus!" So then I had all the DLC stuff. So I haven't even looked at footage from E3 or from like North Carolina, because I got a bunch of stuff from there too. So, yeah, my E3 vlogs are probably gonna go out like a month from now at this point. At this rate.
E3 2015 will be out.
Yeah.
I'm definitely gonna be posting my vlogs like this week because like there's really nothing else to going on.
It was a good vlog. I'm in there. Austin's in there. We all
Yeah.
make appearances.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So check
everybody,
it out.
typical
What,
gamer, everybody.
Dude, so what? I don't
Bronze.
even remember. What was the first day? What did we do the first day?
Bronze.
Is that when we met
Tuesday?
DeFranco?
Yeah, that's we
Yeah.
met Phil DeFranco. Yep.
Yeah, dude, that was pretty cool.
Such a nice
But,
guy, man.
dude,
Such
I
a
know,
nice guy.
We talked like 30. I don't know if you guys like. I'm sure most of you guys watching this know who Philly D is, but yeah, that was pretty
Or
cool.
SXE Phil.
Sexy Phil, but that was pretty sweet. And then I don't even. I really like. I'm blanking completely. What do we even do Monday or what's it? Tuesday? What games did we play?
Tuesday, we didn't do much. We you played Destiny.
I played Destiny. Did you guys wind up playing Destiny too, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
How
we
you
did.
guys think about that?
I thought it was good, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a fun game. I really like it.
I'm
thought-
excited to see the. I unfortunately didn't get to play the alpha, which was like the story mode too. So I'm excited to see the story.
It wasn't
mode.
really story, man. It was
Well,
more
yeah.
like, hey, run this dungeon.
Yeah.
It was like the Borderlands demo that we played, Austin. It was like a preset mission where
okay.
you had to like yeah. It wasn't like you didn't get like any campaign details or anything like that.
Yo, did you hear Peter Dinklage is in it?
I don't know who that is.
Garrett knows who that is.
Yeah, it's the freaking
It's
Game of
the-
Thrones guy.
Yeah, it's
yeah,
crazy,
it's,
man.
it's
That's
Tyrion.
pretty
The
cool.
little, it's this. What do they call him? The small people.
He's
He's a
Hobbit?
small person.
What do they, I don't even know what
He's,
it's called.
he's a midget. Whatever. Anyways, freaking, I was like, man, this guy sounds so familiar, and I was like thinking about like, dude, this is the guy from Game of Thrones. I was like, this is crazy.
No, but that's
and
pretty
he
cool.
commentates the whole thing.
Yeah, he's like your little buddy. That like.
Yeah, he's your
hates you.
guy.
You're your
Dude,
guy.
he has such a successful career now. Like after Game of Thrones, I don't know what he's done in the past, but like,
He was in X-Men too. He's
oh
everywhere.
yeah, that's right. He was like one of the main characters in X-Men.
Yeah, but yeah, I'm super excited for that game. That game comes out actually in September, so you'll be probably seeing some footage of that soon. Dude, I don't know why. Like the only game I can think about is The Division. Like they like won E3 for me, just because of the trailer, not the trailer, but like the gameplay demo we saw.
I don't know, man. I really wanted to do well, and
Dude, oh my god.
I don't know, man.
Looks
It looks
so
great. It looks
good.
amazing, but
Not
like,
even like looks, not even just graphics, like just the gameplay. Like I haven't got to play it yet, but oh my, I'm so excited about that game. That if you're wondering what the Division looks like, if you ever played Fallout and you know what a Pip-Boy is, you kind of have a Pip-Boy on your hand. Like I guess what is it? Tom Clancy and Ubisoft's own version of it, where like you can customize your character, see all the missions, see the map and stuff like that, and like I don't know, man. I think it's been really cool. I'm excited. I'm wondering how the multiplayer aspect of it is gonna work with like different, like more people than just in the Division, I guess. But what about you guys? What was your like favorite thing from E3?
Ross, you can take this first. 'Cause I gotta think about this.
I really liked all the Ubisoft games. We didn't get to play all of them. Was the only one we didn't get to play The Division?
Well, we didn't.
We got to play Far Cry.
We never got to play Assassin's Creed.
We didn't get to
saw
play
it.
Assassin's Creed, but we were literally like a foot away from someone playing Assassin's Creed.
Yeah.
Like the crew was awesome because we got to play as like a team.
Yeah, we got to play.
Myself-
We won some T-shirts, which looked.
Yeah,
awesome.
we won some T-shirts because we literally had the best times there. It was pretty legit. But Far Cry was fun. All the Ubisoft had a great setup. I really loved what they did. I'm sure Garrett, you really liked the stuff that the 2K team did because you were in an Evolve tournament.
Yeah,
and that
man.
looked really cool.
I love Evolve. Like, it's a game that I don't know if you guys know what it is. I know you guys know, but I don't know if the viewers know. It's really fun. It's 4 people versus 1 monster, similar to like a Left 4 Dead type of feel. But I don't know, man. When you play with friends, that game really bonds you together. Like, and I think that's why I've become so close to some of those guys, just because of that tournament. Like, literally, it's like you're like on an MLG team when you freaking play that game. That's what it feels like. I don't know. It's really cool.
Yeah, I actually like. I'm not gonna lie. When we played it at PAX, I was like, okay, I don't know. This game kind of looks alright. But then when I saw you guys playing it at E3, I was like, dude, this game looks awesome. And I cannot wait to like, especially live stream it. Like, it's gonna be really fun.
I think we got probably the world's worst first impression of
Oh,
Evolve.
without a
For those
doubt.
of you, I don't think we told this story, but essentially it was myself, Spears, Austin, and Garrett, and Garrett, his friend Ralph was there, and Ralph was the monster, and essentially we spent the entire game chasing Ralph,
Yeah.
and by the time we got to Ralph was the most powerful monster you could be,
Yeah, and he took
absolutely
me out,
destroyed
and I
us.
was the
Dude,
medic.
he killed us so fast.
And, like-
we didn't even have a chance to do anything.
Yeah, they were like it was funny because we got up after our game like was done. There was like 4 other stations, and they're like looking at us like, "Wait, your game's already over? Like we just
You guys
started."
suck ass.
Like, jeez.
Like-
So yeah, that was But yeah, dude, when we got to see it, or when I saw it, you guys playing it, like, I don't know, it just looks so cool, and it brings you back to those days when you just get into the games and having a blast.
It makes you be a part of the game. Like I really felt like I was so connected with the game, but I feel like I said that a lot lately.
Yeah. But what was your winner?
My
Garrett?
winner for the whole thing.
Yeah.
Oh man.
How loud Call of Duty Advanced Warfare was.
Oh my
Yeah, that
God.
game was loud, man.
Dude, Call of Duty,
Oh
all
my
I'm saying,
God.
Activision has the greatest chairs ever.
That's
It was
very
funny.
true.
It was me, Ross, Garrett, Cody, and then we actually met with Syndicate. He was like going to see the Call of Duty
He
thing.
was sitting next to
And
us.
I
It
think
was
we
so
all fell asleep while we were while
Yeah,
the
except
thing.
for it sounded like World War III was
Oh
happening in
my
our
God.
in our
ears.
ears. Like people were just shooting off guns right next to our ears. It was so
I got
goddamn
scared. I was
loud.
like
Golden
nodding off, and all of a
Gate
sudden
Bridge
like
was
a
collapsing.
grenade exploded. I was like, "Oh my God, whoa!"
It was
Wake up.
funny as hell, but I think my favorite game of the whole E3 is between Destiny and The Division, and then runner-ups are like Evolve and The Sims.
Really? Did you
The
guys?
Sims
did you
was
get to
really
play
cool.
The
The
Sims, or, like, look
Sims,
at?
no,
Yeah.
you get to see like a trailer. It just, dude, I'm a really big fan of all Sims type of games. SimCity,
here.
The Sims, like those are like really fun games to play, especially if you get really involved with them. Like if you really, care and nurture for your city in SimCity, you really like want it to succeed.
You get attached to
Yeah,
it.
you get attached to your city. Like once like something bad happens, like no, it worked
A
so hard on
tornado
it.
comes through.
Yeah, it sucks. And
worst.
same thing with the Sims. Now in the new Sims, it looks really freaking cool. It's like all next gen type of look. It just looks good. Just
Yeah, and
looks
I know I'm gonna give a shout out here because me and Ross actually got to go check out while you were in your 2K Evolve event. We had to actually get to go check out, what was it, Batman and then Mortal Kombat, which, like, I don't know if you guys have played the Batman games, but like they look pretty sweet, and it looks like a cool
it looked
game as well.
beautiful. That's
Yeah,
the thing
the
I
graphics
noticed.
looked amazing on it. Like that was one thing that all the games, like the graphics for next gen. Now, granted, got to be careful because we don't want to get watchdogged.
The
But
Watch Dogs effect.
yeah,
Yeah.
but
Is
Even
it
though
bad that's a thing? The Watch
It's
Dogs
just-
effect.
the game did so well though. It's crazy.
Yeah.
It's like
well, no, I don't know if you guys heard about this, but people actually found the E3 like files and
Yeah.
effects and
Yeah, the
stuff.
mod
Yeah, that's
menu.
pretty crazy. That
I
like
Yeah,
used
and
it.
it's
It's pretty
like-
cool.
Yeah.
It's literally like what is it, like 7 megabytes, and it makes the game look beautiful.
so much better. Yeah,
It's like, really? Like,
Dude.
are you serious?
yeah, but the Division, man, telling you, that game's gonna be amazing.
The Division looked fantastic. Like just like the controls and the environment, everything about it I really like. Like it kind of has that like modern day Last of Us feel.
It honestly, if it sort of seems like a mix of like a Fallout mixed with like a DayZ type of game, like a survival game, mixed with like The Last of Us or something. Like I don't know if there's gonna be a
Yeah.
story to it. I'm assuming there's gonna be some sort of like
Wait.
story you're working towards, but
Did you guys see the Dying Light or no?
No, we did.
we didn't get
That
to
was
play
Bethesda,
it.
right?
No, that was Warner Brothers.
No, that was
No,
definitely
no.
Bethesda.
No. The Evil
Warner
Within was Bethesda. Dying Light.
Oh, yeah,
What's
yeah,
that?
yeah.
It's Warner
Dude,
Brothers.
one game I wanted to see, or actually 2 games I wanted to see that I never got to see. Well, actually 3 games. I wanted to see Shadow of Mordor. That game looks like a mix of Assassin's Creed and Batman mixed, or it's in like the Lord of the Rings universe, which seems cool. The Witcher 3, because that game looks phenomenal. Like the graphics in that game look amazing. And then I wanted to play H1Z1. That was at Razer.
Oh, you never got to play it, did
Nah,
you?
because
Yeah.
because the Batman showing like went overboard, and then by the time he got out, it was like, you guys gotta leave. We're shutting this place down. It was like, no, I wanted to play some H1Z1. But yeah, dude, I had a blast, man.
Yeah, I had a great time as well. Overall, I think, and we're all planning, I think, to go to PAX Prime. Hopefully, we can get that sorted out because the trips are really, really expensive for us to go out there. But meeting with you guys, the viewers, the subscribers, the fans, really makes us happy to see like who we're producing content for And that's one of the main reasons why we go, not only to meet other companies, but to see you guys. When we went to PAX East, we really met a lot of you guys, and it was nice to see like our fans. It was just
Yeah, and if you're
was-
wondering, by the way, PAX, what is it? It's PAX Prime. It's actually in Seattle, and I think it's in
sold
September,
out already.
right?
Yeah, it's sold
Yeah,
out
well,
already.
it's sold
but
out, but you can always find tickets.
yeah,
you
you
know,
can get tickets for it if
thing
you
on,
guys
like,
want.
StubHub or something.
Yeah, it's paxsite.com,
Oh, there
I
you
believe,
go.
or just type in PAX Prime in Google and it'll come up. But overall, let's jump. I think this Squadcast went well. We talked about a lot of things,
Yeah, man.
and let's jump into the would you rather's that you have for this Squadcast, and then we can go ahead and
All
wrap
right,
it up.
so I guess we're gonna keep it, sort of, I guess in the gaming scene. I don't know, but basically, right?
We've had some weird ones.
Yeah. In a zombie apocalypse, what would be your survival team, like characters and stuff from like movies and stuff?
The
like this?
entire staff of my local Home Depot,
Okay.
Wait, what? Why?
because they're knowledgeable in tools and electronics and like outdoor
Okay,
equipment.
I don't know if I'd pick Home Depot people. It's a little weird answer
What are
there.
you going with? You going with like
It
Navy
says
SEAls that
fictional
only have experience shooting
fictional
it?
characters are allowed. So like we can
Oh,
pick
well, I
people
didn't get
from
to that part.
like movies and shit.
Well, that changes the game. I thought this
Yeah.
was like realistic, like zombie apocalypse is happening like right now, and I need to assemble a team. I didn't
Well-
know that I could like escort like
Well, I
Iron
mean-
Man to my front door.
I want the Hulk. I want Iron Man.
Yeah, I didn't know I
I
could bring fictional
Superman.
characters.
Dude,
to
I
my
would just
front.
get freaking all the best superheroes.
But would you want?
Is there
I don't
in the
even know.
Green Lantern? Can the Green Lantern make food?
The zombies can kill them all though.
Oh,
What would
wait, why?
happen? What would happen if like Superman got bit by a zombie?
Dude, that would be
Would he become Zombie Man? Like I don't know.
zombie man. What the heck?
I don't know. That'd be
These
that
always
dude.
turn so
That'd be
weird.
the most OP zombie ever. He could fly and shit.
Can you imagine the Hulk as a zombie?
Dude, the Hulk is pretty much a zombie.
Yeah, if you think about it,
Yeah, it's true.
that'd be crazy. A Superman zombie. I don't know how that would work. Let us know in the comment section how you think a
God,
Superman
none
zombie
of that
would
is
work.
realistic. I had the most realistic
All right,
answer
let's go
here.
realistic then.
I think I win.
You
Ding,
gonna
ding,
stick
ding.
with
Ring
Home
the bell.
Ring the bell, ding ding ding.
What about like? I'd go like Lowe's. I think Lowe's is better.
I didn't even know the question, so
I don't know.
What
Like,
team would you assemble in a zombie apocalypse? Like, what was your ideal team?
see, actually, if you think you gotta keep it small, because the bigger team you go, that's more people you gotta feed.
No, they're just more expendable.
Yeah, but then you also gotta find more food. You gotta
Yeah,
find a bigger
I'm
shelter.
the dictator of this ship.
yo, I just want some fine girl I can just be banging the whole time in the zombie apocalypse. I mean, let's keep it honest here, man. I
now,
don't,
I
I
know
I
how
don't want to
long-
be like
I don't know how long you would last. Both
whatever,
ways.
dude. At the end of the day, yo, there's some fine girls on Instagram I would pick out real quick. I don't even know her name. Let me pull it up real quick so
What
you
if we're
guys can go.
zombies already though?
You know, honestly, yo, whatever. She'd be. I'll freaking go
Hey,
find
if she's
her.
a zombie, I'm a zombie.
Yeah, if she's a zombie, yo, do zombies have sex? Because that's what I'm about right now. Look, her name is Jocelyn Cano. You guys can go follow her on Instagram. This chick has the biggest booty. If you guys are watching till this
Shout
far in the
out.
video, you guys can go follow this girl. She's ridiculous. But I don't really have a team I would assemble. I don't know. That's such a random.
Yo,
I would
I'd
just
get
get
like. I don't know.
I mean,
I'd
like,
get,
you know, I would
three-
assemble the squad, you know? Just,
Yeah, dude, us three.
Yeah, and look how great
go.
that turned out.
yeah.
We'd
Ooh.
survive the zombie. Yo, not even lying though. I think
Who would
if there
die
was
first?
a
If it
zombie,
was us three.
Ooh.
I don't know. I got a gun, so you
Probably
guys are
Garrett.
stuck. What?
I think Garrett would
I would
die
say
first.
Garrett. He'd be the one. He'd be like sleeping during the zombie apocalypse. I don't know, man.
Listen, man. Lately, I haven't been sleeping much.
You have a
alright?
gun, but I don't know. That would just attract more people.
I think Austin's
Zombies.
position would be given away by the frogs.
Probably. I'd be eating too many apples.
His frogs of his army of frogs.
I
that's
get the
crazy.
mosquito
I don't
man to come.
I don't even know what would
I
happen
still don't
to
even know
me.
what the hell a mosquito man is, man. It's
Let
freaking
us know in
weird.
the comment section who you think would last longer in a zombie apocalypse between us three. Oh, I don't even know.
Dude, if they made it this far, there better be some Rosses in
Ah,
the comment section.
there's definitely
Yeah.
be Austin's.
There's gonna be
I'm not
Garrett's,
much of a
man.
meat. The zombies would look at me and they'd be like, "He's not much of a
They'd
meal."
be like,
Let's go
yeah, they're
eat
just gonna
Garrett."
pass on him. There's nothing. There's no.
That guy's just tall and lanky. Just pass, boys.
You're already a
Get
zombie.
Austin and Garrett. So yeah, guys, leave your comments down below who you think would win in a zombie apocalypse. Garrett, Austin, or Ross. And if you guys have watched it till this far, drop a like on this video if you have not done so already.
Champions.
Or what?
They're champions if they.
Oh, they're
watch it
champions. Yeah,
this
you guys are freaking rock stars, man. We greatly appreciate it if you do watch it to the end because it means a lot to us that you guys actually care. That was really weird, actually.
That was weird.
Yeah, that was weird. All right, so you guys, you want to take us out, Austin?
Yeah, so
On a hot date?
leave us all in the comment section all the stuff we talked about, and tell us if you want us to do that like Squeak Pipe thing where you leave calls or something. I think it'd be pretty cool. So this is a good podcast. Hope you guys enjoy. Like the video on everybody's channels.
Yep.
And it's your boy Saintsfan. I'm out. Peace.
Bye, guys.